Wow, I really like this new house. Too bad there's no furniture though. Ooh, that's convenient. This place must have just opened. I'll head in real quick to pick up some new furniture. Uh-oh. Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry for the long break between videos. To put things simply, I was having some computer trouble, and I was also pretty busy working on this. Now, as you can probably tell by the intro, today's video is another SCP datapack for SCP-3008, also known as the Infinite Ikea. And fun fact about it, this pack uses a custom dimension, so you don't have to worry about it messing with the overworld. And also, before we continue, I'd like to thank Mr. Cube 6 because I used the procedural generation from his Backrooms datapack. I am nowhere near smart enough to do stuff like that on my own. He's really cool, I suggest checking him out. Of course, he'll be linked in the description. Anyways, let's get right into it. To enter the IKEA, you need to find one in the overworld. These structures spawn in plains biomes and are usually a few hundred to a few thousand blocks from spawn. You just walk up to the door and right-click, and then you enter. And as you probably just saw, there's also custom advancements in this, which I think is pretty cool. And before we continue, I should point out that you need a specific render distance for this to work. It needs to be 15 chunks. If it's anything more, then you'll see into the void, and if it's anything less, then it just won't generate anymore. But yeah, just be careful about that. Let's explore the store now. As you can see, there's all kinds of cool furniture displays like kitchens and stuff like that. Got a bit of a lag spike there, but that's just because new stuff was generating in. Let's see. As you can see, there's all kinds of furniture everywhere, and these little custom display rooms, which I think are pretty cool. And as you could tell, there's these pillars everywhere, which are pretty cool. And also, these big rooms here, which are special. These guys here, we'll get into them later. Let's head over to this one here. This is one of the big rooms that spawn. There's a couple of them. Let's see what this one is. Oh, okay. Looks like this one is a warehouse. It has all these self-spawning in at different levels, and all these chests have custom loot tables with all kinds of cool stuff you could get. Like redstone, iron. There's also some gold and stuff that spawns in here. As we continue walking, I'll just put up pictures of some of the other ones that spawn. There's also a cafeteria where you could get food. All kinds of stuff spawns there. Then there's also a maintenance room, which has other supplies and stuff. It's the same loot table as the warehouse. And most rare of all is actually a entire little town for a settlement with villagers. Actually, speaking of settlements, looks like we got lucky and found one right over here. This is a smaller one. It's a little treehouse fort that spawns in occasionally. Actually, let me get some of this real quick, because to reach this you'll actually need to build up a bit. Let's see. Found the ladder. But yeah, as you can see, the entrance is actually elevated, so yeah, you got to build to get up. Okay, that was actually great timing. As you just heard, villagers spawn in here too, and they have custom trades too, so if you forgot your wallet at home, don't worry. As you can see, they trade all kinds of stuff, as well as this cool fire axe weapon, and a crossbow. Both of these are very highly enchanted and also very expensive too. But I feel like it's slightly balanced. All the villagers in this dimension have the same traits, though, I'd like to point out. Let's see. There's also this loot that you could get in settlements like this. It's mainly food and stuff, but it's pretty cool. Okay. And also, another fun fact. It looks like we found some ore here. There's coal, And you could actually get all the way up to diamond gear inside of this dimension alone, because one of these structures rarely spawns with a diamond block in it, so you could just mine that. And there's stone underneath the floor here, and plenty of wood, obviously. Yeah. Anyways, that's about it for what happens during the day. Oh, cool, there's another treehouse over there. They're pretty rare, but occasionally you do get stuff like that where they spawn close to each other. But yeah, anyways, that's about it for what goes on during the day. For the rest of this showcase, it will need to be night, so we'll just have to wait until then. I'll see you there. See you guys in a sec, and we're back. As you guys could see, it's nighttime now, and you're probably thinking, like, hey, nighttime can't be that bad, beds spawn everywhere, there's actually one right here. Well, the issue with that is, you can in fact sleep, and it does set your spawn, but when you wake up it's still nighttime. That's because the day and night cycle in this are actually locked, so you need to wait the full 10 minutes between them. So there's no skipping it in this dimension, which makes it much harder. So yeah, sorry about that. Actually, I'm going to break these beds now because there's something else I'd like to show you with respawning, but that will come in a minute. Also, quick warning, a side effect for the lighting. As you probably noticed, it's not actual light. The way it works is it's just night vision, so at nighttime it's cleared. And yeah, basically, that means night vision doesn't work. Sorry about that. Anyways, now let's get on to something a tad bit more interesting. The staff would spawn around here. Let's see if we could find any. I don't see any, but that's okay. I came prepared with a couple spawn eggs for them. They were placed as normal zombies, and as you can see, they sort of just chase after you at night. Ooh, they actually do pretty decent damage, but let's head up here real quick. And, oh, would you look at that? As you just saw, these dudes are actually a very special mob because they can actually break blocks. Ooh, it happened again. But yeah, they could break through walls to get to you. They can and will tear down your settlements. So be very careful with these dudes. And if you are out at night, then I suggest having some kind of thick walls, because then it'll take longer to get to you. And also, as you just saw, they occasionally give you a little warning, being like, hey, the store's closed, please leave. But unfortunately, that is really quite difficult. Also, luckily, these guys can't climb, so if you have a elevated base, you're safe. That's why the tree houses are so good. Also, as you probably could tell, there are different heights. Let's see, actually, I'm going to just get down real quick so I could see a bit better. They're kinda slow, luckily, but yeah, as you can see, there are different heights. There's like 10 different sizes total. The smaller ones are faster but a bit weaker. The bigger ones are stronger but slower. You know, classic video game logic there. And then also there's a very tall one which is quite rare, and what they do is they are fast and strong, so you got to look out for that. Let's see. Anyways, let's die real quick so I could show you what happens. Yeah, as you just saw, dying in here doesn't work like most dimensions. You're stuck, essentially. If you die in the Infinite Ikea, you just wake up back at spawn. Let's see. Yeah, see? We're at like 0, here. It sends you straight back to the world spawn. So, yeah, just be like very careful about that. But yeah, don't worry about the staff too much, because like I said, it's just a 10-minute day and night cycle, so it's like the overworld. But yeah, it is kinda dangerous, so do be prepared. Anyways, oh dear, there's more of them. I'm going to cut to when it's daytime again and we're safe. See you guys soon. Wish me luck. Hey guys, as you can see, it's daytime again, we survived, and these guys, they're friendly again, which is quite nice. And also, we could just, hit them if we want. Anyways, now that that's over, let's talk about how you actually get out of this dimension. It's kind of challenging because you need to find a very rare area known as the exit, which, you know, as the name would suggest, this place is meant to be infinite, so it's very hard to find the way out. Let's walk around a bit to see if we could locate one. Let's see, where is one? I could have sworn that there was one nearby a bit ago. Let's see if we could locate it. The way you find these is they actually kinda do stick out a bit. They're like taller than usual. But one of the biggest issues with them is they actually move. So every minute they have a random chance of just turning into one of these places. So that may have been what happened here actually, because I did have one nearby. But I may have taken too long to set up and it may have moved. Oh dear. Well, I'll just put a picture of one on screen now then, so you guys know what it looks like. And anyways, man, this kinda ruins the ending, because I planned on just using it to leave, but, looks like we're still stuck here now. Great. Well, I guess I'll cheat a bit, sorry guys. You could leave the IKEA at any time with this function. Just hit enter. And... oh dear. Wait a minute. Ah, there we go. Yeah, as you can see, it sorta just drops you into the middle of nowhere. But, yeah, at least we landed in water this time, safe and sound. It does give you slow falling too, though, so don't worry about that. But yeah, sorry again I couldn't find the exit, and I'm drowning now, great. See you guys in the ending. I'm gonna cut now. See you in the outro, be right back. Okay guys, that's all for today's video. Sorry that the ending was kind of, you know, not good. I guess this kind of just shows how difficult it is, because, you know, like I said, the exit was there, I saw it, but then it moved as I was setting up recording. It's like crazy fast at times, and other times it stays there for like a day. But yeah, sorry about that. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to like and leave a comment on any suggestions you have for this or future packs. And yeah, that's it for now. See you guys on the next one. Bye!